Hi, Miranda Wright Marketing. Thank you for joining me. Now, I went on to Quora, Quora.com, and found out the most asked questions about marketing. And one of them was a good one called, what was it? It was, what is a good example of marketing? Okay. So there was a guy that answered the question and he said, that's a very broad question. It involves being clever, which is a load of shit, and basically, no. It's a very simple question, actually. Marketing, all it is simply is emotion and storytelling. That's all it is. By him saying it's a very large question, making it complicated, it has to be clever. Clever is logical, okay? Marketing is emotional. People buy because of emotion. Let me prove this to you. Have a think about the last thing that you bought, okay? You will probably initially turn to some qualities that whatever it is that you bought has, okay? Some characteristics of that thing, okay? Some things that it does. But ultimately, if you do some self-reflection, ask yourself what the real reasons are that you bought that thing, okay? They're going to be emotional reasons, underlying the logical reasons, all right? You are going to justify yourself with the logical reasons to make what it is that thing, to give yourself a purpose, to give yourself a reason why you bought that thing, so you don't have bias remorse. You don't feel guilty about buying that thing and spending money. And you don't tell yourself that I've just wasted some money buying that thing. You justify it with logic. Okay, I bought it because this. I bet you come home with something expensive one day and you've told other people in the interest of them saying, oh, that's a good buy, rah, and you listed some reasons why you bought that thing because you were trying to justify it to yourself. Am I right? Okay, let me give you an example just to prove it to you, okay? Further, okay, I bought these headphones, JBL headphones for my daughter. They're Bluetooth. Yes, I had some features in mind. I wanted Bluetooth so she could use them wirelessly, okay? But ultimately, I bought these because I want to see my daughter happy. She wears headphones while she's watching YouTube videos, and she laughs all the time. She's consistently laughing, and I like seeing her laugh. I want her to be happy. So I bought these to make her happy, okay? The features at the end of the day don't really matter. I also bought, like my parents bought these for my daughter because these are falling apart, right? Because she uses them so much. Okay, they're falling apart. So my parents bought her these headphones, JBL headphones as well. They do the same thing. Why did they buy these? They want to see my daughter happy, okay? So hopefully that gives you an indication of why people buy stuff. There's been studies done on it, but the only way to prove it to you, like I could give you statistics of most people, okay? But they don't matter. You need to prove it to yourself by having some self-reflection of your own consumer behavior, your own human behavior. What is it that you do? Why is it that you buy things? Just have a little think about it. Go beneath the surface. What is the real underlying reason why you bought something, okay? And it will be emotional, all right? For example, like if JBL did a commercial and they showed a picture of some children sitting around with headphones on laughing at Christmas time, okay, after they've just received these for Christmas, I can guarantee you that before Christmas, lots of grandparents and parents will be rushing out buying these headphones, okay, for their grandkids and children, okay? If there were kids sitting around, they could be wireless. They could show the features in the ad by them actually sitting there with the wireless headphones laughing. That would pull at the heartstrings of everyone, and seeing them enjoying themselves. Grandparents and parents will be rushing out buying these headphones. Okay, and if JBL sat around telling the story about, okay, hi, I'm such and such from JBL. I invented these headphones because I was once, I saw my child using a pair of headphones and they weren't happy and then I invented the right headphones for them, and they loved them, and it made them happy, and they said, oh, thank you so much, mum and dad, or whoever it is that invented them. I love you. And they sat there with a big smile on their face. They said, thank you. And they sat there and they laughed and they watched their YouTube videos. Okay, that's a story. That's storytelling. And that's going to entice people to rush out and buy these. And then you could show the children sitting there laughing, using the headphones. That there is great marketing. Okay, it's emotional. I did see an example. I saw the best ad I've ever seen in a long time. I'm not sure what platform I saw it on, whether it was TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. There was an ad. It might have been Facebook advertising. It popped out at me. And I've been trying to find it, but if I do, I'll put a small cut of it into the video. And it was of this guy playing piano, and he's telling his story. He's not just saying, I play piano and you need to be learning how to play piano because I'm the best, rah, rah, rah. This is why you should, not the features of the product. He was talking about his story. He was telling the viewers how much he loved playing piano, and there was some cuts of him playing piano, and it was awesome. And and it showed him being so passionate about playing piano and why people should play piano, because it's been his passion. He told his story, and that's what sold me. It's like, oh my God, this is the best ad. I don't even play piano, and I just thought it was amazing. And it made me think maybe I should enroll my daughter into piano classes. Okay. It was amazing. I just wanted to show people because it was so good. All right. So I will put a cut to that if I find that clip. I hope I do, because it is amazing. It's well done. Okay. So that is an example of great marketing. I hope that proves what I've been saying. All right. Just have a think about, truly have a think about the last thing that you bought. What are the underlying reasons? And I bet they're emotional. Okay. So marketing is emotional. It is not logical. So great marketing, all it is great storytelling and telling an emotional story. Basically, it is emotion. They are the reasons why customers buy things. All right. So that's what great marketing is. It's not complicated. It's not logical. It's not broad. It's just someone trying to make it feel complicated to make themselves better about knowing some stuff about it. Okay. It's not that complicated. Anyone can do it. It's just telling a story and pulling at heartstrings of people, being emotional. The same goes with filmmaking. It's emotional. That's what sells the story. It's great storytelling and it's emotional. That's what makes it a great movie. It gets people engaged in the story, okay, and pulls at their heartstrings. That's a great film. The same goes with marketing, okay? That's what sells, all right? That's what moves people. Thank you for joining me. I'm Miranda Wright. I shall see you in the next video. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments, or if you have some opinions about what I've just said, leave them in the comments. I'll read them and include them in my next video, okay? So, bye for now. Follow me.